That's it, pretty much, man. That's yeah. What's going on? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. How y'all doing?
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it?
Beautiful
What's
day.
going
It
on?
is a beautiful day.
What's happening?
Coinbase cracked again. Coinbase cracked again.
Well, that's good. I mean, when you see these things happening, centralized exchanges going down, that's a bull. That's a bull signal here.
It is a bull signal.
Quite bullish.
So all of a sudden, Coinbase thing, and this thing jumped at me.
Oh, yeah. Do the high. Yeah. Can you make a tune?
No, I got no skill.
Wow. That's something. That's something.
I'm not as good as you. I need to get the instructions. But I know this is my little Bitcoin thing. Every time Bitcoin goes up, it goes.
Oh, nice. It is. I used to have the blobs, but yes, man, crazy day. It has been, I think we're about close to blasting through, man. I mean, it's right. We're like this. I got to bring the guy up. I mean, we're right here. That's 60K.
Change that to 65
or 70 almost, right?
Yeah.
This is crazy, right? We're about. Let me see. I haven't even looked.
Where is
we're
it
about,
right now?
We're about 500. Is it? Let's see. Oh yeah, we're about maybe $800 away from all-time highs at Bitcoin.
Oh,
$800.
You just gave me goosebumps, right? Can you see it?
You should, because this is we've been talking about this for many years. I don't know how long everybody's been in here, but 5-7 years. Some people 3, but you're witnessing. This is historic, man. This is historic because this is mass adoption happening, and retail's just waking up. This is all those big guys just getting a couple of their friends in, right? You haven't even got their clients in yet. But once this starts rocking and rolling, and you have the army of salespeople on the phone, they get to see all this FOMO going on. This is crazy, bro. I mean, you're getting into nation states. You're getting into
when it's going into a bull market.
Huh.
When your friends send you text messages saying thank you.
Thank you.
Say
right?
thank you. They're like, hey, thank you. I'm like, what are you thanking me for? Well, you told me to get some Bitcoin, so I did. And then I did this and that. Thank you. That's all I have to say is thank you.
Yeah, some say that. Some say that. Some say other things, right? Some just don't. You got a lot of different things, right?
No, my friends, Ray, say thank you.
Oh, well, there you go.
People that I hang out with say thank you. You know what I'm saying, Snipper?
We don't. I don't have to talk. Next time I see my friends, they look like this.
That is the funniest thing.
Laser eyes. Yeah. Hey, we got to play the national anthem. Got to play the national anthem. Come on.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Terrible non-coiners. Terrible. So it's the worst feeling in the world. I don't know what they're, it's got to be turning their stomach. Got to be turning their stomach.
I feel so, what's this? I feel so sorry for them.
Yeah.
Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
It's funny. I go over to Reddit. You guys ever mess around on Reddit? Because they're they're very, well, they are. They're crazy with their fedora and, they're very, very cocky. Like they know it all, kind of. It's just kind of that vibe over there, but they're still over there. It's a Ponzi scheme. It's so what? It's all times high. Tomorrow it'll go to zero. I'm like, are these people? Do they even read? I mean, do they even understand what it is? Do they? I mean, I really don't. I'm trying to get it, Tim. I don't get it. I don't know what they're thinking. Right?
They just have latched on to what they've gotten, and that's it. And they can't see what's happening.
Right. It's the wrong. Right. They can't be wrong. Right.
Right. I mean, that's just it. I mean, they've all banded together. And what was it? I was watching a video today, and it was like you have to read and go out and educate yourself on a lot of things that you don't even like,
Right.
so that you know what other people are doing or where their thought process comes from.
Yep.
You know, it took a long time. I mean, Bitcoin was around for 10 years before I even gave it a second look, and then I didn't even buy any until I
Right.
opened my Coinbase account, which was
Absolutely.
only a couple years ago. So, you know, and then the more you educate yourself on it, the more you realize. And then, of course, I mean, I don't believe how the ETFs get approved and people are still saying, oh, it's a scheme and it's going to go to zero.
I don't understand.
Until that happened, I understand there's doubters out there.
Right.
Now you can't say, oh, it's vapor and it's going to zero. You can't say
Legitimize.
that. It's not going to let it go to zero.
It goes from doubt to denial.
Right.
They'll never get on board with it, even when it hits 250,000. You know, a quarter million.
No, but by then they're going to have no choice.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
there's going to be denial at that point. You know,
Mhm.
just because they're I don't know, they're like self-pity, self-loathing themselves that they faded it. So.
Well, let me get it going. We got to get this going. I'm going to get to the comments, right? Got to get this connectricity score over. We've hit the 30,000 mark, right? It is no longer. It's no longer gold. It is orange. And I know, you know what orange means? It's on, right? I think we're right there, man. We hit the 30,000 mark.
The next step until red. You think it's going to be red for stop or red for go?
No. I think orange means go, man. I think.
What were those levels we worked with before? Yellow.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was it. White, yellow, orange.
DEFCON red, DEFCON orange now.
Yeah, there was no red. I think you're orange. I think it was orange, green, yellow, like you said. Yes.
Was there white?
I don't know, but anyways, right? Keep it pumping, and that's what it happened. You know, on the chat,
nothing's allowed to be white anymore, John.
Yeah, but keep the chat, keep it pumping, keep it going, and you know, like this. Listen to Cartman, and this is how the SoFi score goes, right?
Hey, bros, what's going on? This is Cartman. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because subscribing makes you feel good.
Feel good. Yeah. So subscribe, smash the like button, and get the SoFi score pumping, because I mean, I got everybody in here chatting. I appreciate it. Wise guys are awesome. Thank you, Sue. We're living in it is record breaking. You know, it's the whole, you know, this time frame. Like I said, we've been talking about this for a while now, man. And we're right there. I mean, this is mass adoption. This is the whole thing. You're gonna look back at this time, you're like, wow, man, this is what, like, you know, these momentous things. Landing on the moon, 9/11, all kinds of different things, right? This is momentum. This is a momentous time. Yeah. But hold on. Look, good evening, wise guys, mobsters, and crypto fam. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, George. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us. Happy Monday, monsters, to 3 wise men. Thank you, Steve. Thank you for joining us. Hope all is well up in your neck of the woods. Good evening, Lord Paxman. Do not attempt to change. No, you got to watch, got to smash the like button, got to hit the comments, because we got to get the SoFi score pumping, right? That has to get moving. Monday Monster Madness rolling in. Thank you, M2 Hat Girl. Absolutely. And yes, crypto is on fire, right? That's what I was talking about more, the orange. It's like the portal's on fire. It's on fire, right? So yes, M2 Hat Girl. Let's go. Yank it, FOMO. Yank it. Carson's asking you to yank it, brother. There you go.
What is he talking about?
He's telling you. There you go. GM Mob family. Michelle, good to see you. Happy Monster Monday to you. Hope all is well again up in your area. Pump it up. Doing my hodl day. Oh, he's hodling. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, Red XP. Hodl dance. Everybody, you know how easy it is with Bitcoin, right? You buy it, you go sit down, right? It's like winning the lottery in slow motion, right? Isn't it amazing? You're winning the lottery in slow motion,
That's
right?
what my wife told me it was when I married her.
Oh yeah. it's like winning the lottery. It's nice. I like it.
That's what my wife says. This is like winning the lottery in slow motion.
That's right.
There
you go.
That was
amazing
my lottery face.
Amazing Monday with the Web3 Wise guys. Thank you, my crypto adventures. Good to see you. And don't forget to like. There you go, Deborah. Thank you. Appreciate it, Deborah. Thank goodness for the DeFi and this crypto. It is, man. It's crazy. And we're just getting started, man. Getting started, brother. LFG, there it is. Austin M2. Good to see you, my man. Crushing it in the mornings with the morning alpha. Hello, wise guys. I am same as Red XP, doing my hodl dance. Definitely Z Breezy. It is hodl dance time. And I'm sure we got one. We got to have one, right? Let's find these guys. Here we go. We're adding FOMO to this this group here, right? Staying poor. That's crazy.
Oh,
Hey,
Harold.
you know, this just came across my desk. I want to share it real quick.
What is that? What is
Anybody
that?
can you read that?
Valet.
Valet.
But
There
see
you go.
what the sign
I can
says?
see
Oh, no stick shifts vehicles. Yeah.
What? They can't
is-
drive it?
Listen to me. No, that's not me. That's
Oh.
what. That's the society we live in now. That's what the youth is today. Hey, man, we got valet, but no stick shifts vehicles. That's what they're doing right now. Just letting you know. That's why you need to get Bitcoin, get on the other side of the road, because this side of the road, no stick shifts allowed.
Well, that's ridiculous. That is crazy.
Isn't it?
Shout out to the Monsters game. It is looking strong, Josh. I mean, the game is ridiculous. It's crazy.
Is that motivational, Josh?
That is motivational, Josh.
I
Right?
need some motivation to get up in the morning sometimes.
I like his B. I like his B. That's a nice looking B. Yeah.
It is actually a beautiful thing.
Sniper, that's a fire Cartman impression. They like it. There you go.
Thank you.
Sniper, did you know that?
What?
That it was a Cartman impression?
Yeah, he had Cartman on the screen when I did that.
Oh, I didn't know.
Let's go, wise guys. The Bulls are running. They are, Dan. They are running, and it ain't stopping, Dan. It ain't stopping. Anthony Matchett, good to see you, brother. GM, happy Monday. Yes, happy Monday to you. Thanks for joining us, Anthony. Scott McHenry, winning the lottery and love it. That's exactly it, Scott. And I know you got all kinds of good stuff going on, man. So
Scott
good.
McHenry, that guy's a legend.
He is a legend.
Him
I
and
know.
Trump are like,
Well, he's a rock star, man.
That
Got it
guy-
going on.
like this. I seen
Yeah.
a video.
That's right. Happy Monday, Michael Moore. Good to see you. Yes, it is going to be a great week and a great year, man. I mean, this is crazy. Hey, Web3 Wise guys, give us the 411. Lots of things to be excited. It is too much.
I got to
right
share
now.
one more thing. I
Yeah,
gave
yeah.
Red XP one assignment.
Okay.
I said, hey, make my character like yours in AI. I
Oh.
gave him one assignment. One assignment.
One assignment.
This is what he came up with, and we're not doing it, but this is my AI
Oh,
monster. That's what AI came up with.
I like them. Look at the
Yeah.
little promo chain. I like him.
Yeah, look at the little SB for Santisi Brothers.
He's drooling too. Look at him.
Yeah, he does a really good job. And then the next one, which I was very impressed with, this one is too funny.
Oh,
Yeah, it's FOMO, man.
that is
Hey,
FOMO,
look at
man. Look
who
at him.
Ray gets to talk to on a daily basis. That smile and energy with the third eye. I think that's a third eye or a zit, right?
No, I think that's a wart. It's some kind of mole. Yeah. It's
So
nice.
thank you, Red
Is
XP.
he drawing himself?
He's drawing that?
Yeah, his hands are on himself. Did he draw
He's
himself?
actually somebody's drawing him. Look at that.
What?
The process is drawing.
Like they're making a T-shirt. They're putting the FOMO on the
Yeah,
T-shirt.
they're
That's what-
putting the FOMO live. Somebody is creating me. So I
Wow.
want to shout out to Big Red XP. Thank you for your hard work.
That is.
The hair. That monster's got more hair than you.
It is true.
There you go. A big yo to the Web3 Wise Guys crypto or Wise Guy crew. I think it either pops. Yeah, all of it, man. We got all. It's all kinds of stuff. It's all good, Jason. Good to see you, brother. The monsters are rocking. Will, yes, 100%. And yeah, there's Red XP. He likes it. Give it a little smile. Red XP. There, FOMO. So
Yeah,
there you go.
appreciate that.
Love it, man. So I don't know. Let me see. You got you want to jump into what you got? Oh, wait. I gotta share this. If you have not looked at that, you should look at that. You should take a look. I don't know. You should see.
Is
If
that
you-
is that your link, Ray?
What are you talking about? What
Is
link?
that the Ray of Light link?
Oh, it's a new stamp. It's a brand new stamp.
Oh, is it? I don't know.
FOMO, yeah,
Oh my
FOMO.
goodness, a brand new stamp, everyone. Get your stamp.
You better get it. You better get it while it's hot. Get it while it's cooking. You know,
Right there.
take a
I already got
snapshot.
that.
Send it to your friends.
Hey,
You know.
just so you know, for my support, I already got that one, Ray of Light. I
Oh,
already
good for you.
got my
Good for
phone.
you.
I showed support to
There
my
you go.
fellow.
That's good because I heard that maybe by 2025, you're not going to be allowed to enter the state of Georgia without that stamp.
That's true, and that is, I mean,
It probably is true. Or it can get you out of a speeding ticket, or Raylight will pay your speeding ticket. I'm not positive, but think about it.
It could. Oh, look at, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. See, there we go. That's what I'm saying.
That's all you, brother.
Gotta get it. Gotta get
It
it.
did come out of Connecticut. That was
It did. There you go. I love it.
Out, but yeah,
There
even
you
came out of Phoenix.
There's some blue around Phoenix too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, people
Love the explosions. Love the explosions. So yeah, you know, it's important. One more shot. There you go. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Right.
You know, it'd really be cool. It'd really be cool if you found the Arizona one and gave a little love out to that one. You know, I'm just letting you know. You could.
Well, you didn't send it over. So when you don't send it over,
saying, I didn't know.
Should I go find it and do it all? Should I go get it? And
Scott
we'll
McHenry.
have to do it tomorrow, Tomo.
Scott McHenry gave you an announcement.
Yeah.
In
Hey.
exclamations. That Texas stamp up there.
We better get some help over here. Gotta get some help over here. Better get you know, that's it. Very good monster. Very good.
Yeah.
That's it. Well, that's kind of the perks. The perks of you know.
Perks, you're a producer.
I mean, you know, we're over here working. You know, it's not you know, at least I could do is get my stamp up there, right? You know, I don't know. I'm just thinking.
Producer.
Thinking out loud. Just thinking out loud. You know, I'm just trying to.
Smith showing some love.
There it is. Happy Monday.
Did Texas get a stamp? I thought they were too inactive.
Yeah, Texas.
They were
They were too inactive. That's right.
And I heard.
There's Lou. That's it.
Yeah, I heard that very much.
What? It is. You have to be active. You know, Scott, that's gonna fire him up, man. That's gonna. So here, FOMO. And actually, I know you had something. If you want to start it, I don't know, Dusty or Tim.
Let's get the bad news out of the way first. I don't know if y'all heard today or not, but the, Ethereum ETF denied again.
Yes,
postponed. So we're looking towards the end of May now, which everybody knew was going to happen anyway. They're like, they're not going to approve it right now. They're going to wait and push it as long as they can, just like they did Bitcoin. So we're looking at the end of May now, and we're thinking it's imminent. They're going to have to do it.
It is. Yep, I agree. And that is what they've been all predicting. At least 50, giving a 50-50 for May. But yeah, and then you got the Duncan.
You know what happens? You know what happens when you flip a coin, Ray?
What?
50-50.
50.
And I'm just letting you know, if it comes up heads 5 times in a row, you know what the odds are on the 6 flip, heads or tails?
50-50.
50-50. Just like 50-50.
There you go. Well, I love it. Here we go. Yeah. And is that that? Did you have another one or no? That's the bad news. Because that is the only bad news. I really think that's all you got. That's anybody's got, right? That's about as close as FUD you get around here, right? But
somebody sent me a text message. But it was kind of old. I had a question. Did anybody know that the banks are low on money? Did anybody have that? Did anybody know that the banks are low on reserves?
Well, you know, I don't know.
So you know that I wouldn't say you could put the banner on there, but somebody sent me in the banking industry. They sent me a notice on that. I was just curious.
Well, I'm not. Yeah, I didn't hear, but I'm sure. Who knows, right?
I'm just letting you know.
It's Are you want me to do your thing? Are you reading?
Yeah, I'm ready. No, I'm ready for it. I'm trying to find the thing. We do my video.
Okay. So
everybody sit back, grab yourself a little cranberry juice or a little bit of water.
I got you.
On this video, I thought it was amazing. It explained it to me logically, because I understood the halving, but I always understood it as having a block, and it just gave me some good information. So let's
hold on. Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna mute myself, and then it's all you, and you just tell me to play. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Appreciate you, Ray.
Well, I'm just saying, yeah. If you got something,
everybody kind of pay attention. It breaks it down for us normies, and it just really explains us in a normal thing, just normal. Just pay attention. It's pretty cool. Just pay.
64K today. Why? Well, I'm going to tell you. And yes, it does have to do with the ETFs. But you got to know something first. The Bitcoin halving is coming up in April. What is the Bitcoin halving? Well, in case you didn't know, every day miners mine 900 Bitcoin per day. We're going to come back to that. But yesterday, guess how much Bitcoin institutions these ETFs alone bought, not including you and me and everybody else in the world. Just these ETFs, how much did they buy yesterday? Remember, miners are only mining 900 new Bitcoin per day. That's our new supply. And the ETFs alone bought up over 10,000 Bitcoin yesterday. That's 12 days of mining. We're going to come back to the halving. Big deal. So it's basic supply and demand. If the ETFs alone over 10,000 new Bitcoin a day and only 900 are being mined, supply and demand is very what? Imbalanced. And when demand is that much higher than supply, what happens? Price goes up. Now back to that halving jargon. I really like these two, by the way. So if miners are mining 900 new Bitcoin a day after a halving,
It froze, Ray.
Yeah, that was the end. It repeated. Didn't it repeat?
Oh no, I didn't. It could. I didn't know that was the ending. So that was the thing that I found interesting. I didn't realize it was 900 per day cap.
Cool.
I did not. In my brain, I thought there was just mining going on and around. I did not realize in a 24-hour period. And again, I've been doing this for a while. Did not know the number at 900 a day. Now it's going to be going down to 450 a day. That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
So when
No.
they keep on trying to project something that we talk about, I think this one's going to be something special where it's never been there. Does that make sense? Like they don't even understand what's going to happen because it's so layered on how people feel about these countries having access to our money, how governments around the world are spying on their citizens, and now Bitcoin will be opened up to peer-to-peer purchasing and things like that. I just think it's amazing. So
No, that's why we were talking about what this is a super cycle, right? It really is different. And that's why I keep, when we're talking about this all-time high, we're doing it before the actual and I'm going to show you. We got a whole bunch of things to go through. I got a bunch to show you because that's why we're talking about this. And there's so much, man. I mean, that's why I don't. It's not about hype and getting all excited. It's just, man, there's so much coming. You got the halving, right? Then you got, the Fed is probably going to print money during the summer. Then you got the election, right? Imagine a presidential change, right? And now it's just boom, 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 huge things. And the way Satoshi did it for election cycles, and the way, like I said, there was Jack Ma or somebody, as a young dude, they had a big Bitcoin conference over in Spain, and the way he was explaining Bitcoin and how Satoshi Nakamoto, all these emails that came out, and how he built Bitcoin as another. It's another time, right? It's serious, and I know it's getting crazy. I wish we could watch it. It's just they use a lot of stupid language for no reason, right? But the way he explains how in depth that he went through to build what Bitcoin is, it's incredible. It's like he used time and made another timeline, right, for Bitcoin, because that's the only way to get it out. You have to go in time, in future, to get Bitcoin. Anything else in this world, right? You can just go get more gold. You just buy more machinery. You go do mining. You go do that. You want to drill more oil? You go drill more oil. It's out in the Gulf. It's down all over in Alaska. There's oil everywhere on this planet, right? It's why this is way different, everyone. There is only 21 million Bitcoin, and 4 million of the Bitcoin is lost forever. It's gone, right? And this is a very finite asset. And when everybody understands that and sees that, and these ETFs just keep gobbling it up, it's over, right? You are about at the time stamp where it's too late for the normies, for Bitcoin, right? You have to go look elsewhere. You're not going to be able to buy Bitcoin. And again, I'm not getting all excited and hype, but this is the truth. This is what you got to understand. Why, like I was talking about at the beginning, this is historic, right? There's never been an asset like this. Never, especially when you start seeing with these. This is a global currency, right? A store of value that will be adopted by every nation state, just like they in the Federal Reserve. And you see at Wall Street, across the street, there's this place where they have gold and they move pallets of gold back and forth between the vaults. They're going to do this with Bitcoin. This is what people are going to do. But now it's very easy. I'll just send over, a billion Bitcoin or $1 billion worth of Bitcoin over to another ledger. And now that country has their gold, right? This is very, very different. And it's crazy, man. And that's why we keep talking about this, because right here, right? Right here. These are the cycles right here. Bam, bam, bam. And right here, we are at this point right here. And if you look at every one of these, what does it look like?
Wow.
Right?
That's
What
a
does it
great-
look like?
That's an amazing post right there. Can we get the banner across the screen?
Yeah,
just
let's
in
put the
case?
banner. Well, it's that's the deal, right? I mean,
I'm getting close. I'm zooming in. Does that say somewhere around 220?
that up there, that says 2.5 million, John.
Okay, so what with the same dot would be a little bit lower. So what's the one below
Well,
that? 2.2 million? No,
Here.
like is that 2.5 million right there?
Up here.
Wow. Wow.
And that I'm, again, not telling you prices. All I'm telling you is this is and how we keep saying it's different, man. This is
different.
This is
So
different
it's
because
actually
again,
different than the other ones to the left.
right. Well, again, the other ones to the left is all us degens. Okay,
Right.
it's all just regular people playing and learning about what's over here. Why we've been calling ourselves pioneers. Why we've been on spaces just talking like a bunch of weirdos, right? About crypto and about the smart contracts and about DApps and the other thing that's about to happen too. This meme coin, this March Madness of meme coins that's about to happen. It's look, let me go over here. Look, this market cap, right? This is Bitcoin.
Oh my
dominance.
goodness.
It's at 50%. Bitcoin dominance is 50%. Just know 15 to 20% of that is going to go out into this whole ecosystem. And it hasn't even happened yet, right? It's crazy town. We are in crazy town.
Look at that 2.6 trillion market cap.
And look, we're about $400. We're $400 away from all-time highs.
Talk to me, Ray.
Right? 68.5. Look at the chart. Look at this.
Talk
Look
to
at
me,
this.
Ray.
Look where we're at. Let's hit the max, right? Bam, all-time high. Bam, look at this spike, right? And look, this is just this is the beginning. Again, it could do this, but I can't help.
It's different. It's just different, Ray.
It's different.
It's like making a lasagna, but not layering it the same way as grandma taught you. I'm just saying.
Right, because again, this is where we're at. This, like, you ever seen that? You are here. You are here.
Yeah,
right?
like in case of fire.
That's right.
It says you are here. Am I right on that?
Right. Yeah. So, but you don't want to go out the escape hashes, right? You don't want to do any of that.
You are here.
If you're not, and like I said too, I'll tell you, I'm straight up. I'm all way more in our ecosystem than this, right? But I, got Bitcoin, got ETH, got all that. Because we should have been doing it the whole time, right? If you believed in all this technology and what's going on here, you should have been doing it the whole time. Because you usually get the people, oh, now they're all gonna like John was talking about, people calling them, texting them, doing all that. That's the ridiculous, that's ridiculous. You don't do it when it's all-time highs. You should have been doing it like 2 years ago when FTX, when Celsius, when Terra Luna, when all that ridiculous garbage was getting cleared out because it needed to be, right? That's when you should have been doing it because you knew the technology. You were with a group that was telling you that mass adoption is about to happen, and it's about to happen, right? It's about to happen, right? So
and just so everybody there's still a little room for some normies.
There's a little
it's not
room.
Out of your reach.
It's right there.
One Bitcoin's like 65,000.
Right.
That's stretching it. Nobody, not too many people.
Yeah, but you don't need a whole Bitcoin.
You need a little bit.
You get some Satoshis. Get some Satoshis.
Yeah.
Right. Do it, but start doing it. Right. Or Ethereum. Dusty just said it when we came out. Yeah. That it got denied. It's getting pushed down the road. It's getting the can is getting kicked down the road. Do that one. Right? What do you think? That's why I'm jumping over here. What do you think happens when Bitcoin and all of that stuff happens? It starts rolling into ETH, the next big daddy, right? And then after these two giants, people think that they did their move. Then everybody gets off into this crazy. And
did I just see Shibu Inu went up 88%?
Yeah, look at Pepe, 308. This is the mean. It's not.
Oh my! Seriously,
380%. Here, yeah. You want to go up to the big ones? You can go up to the big ones, but bro, they're already $24 billion market cap. Okay.
What?
320%. Yes. Doge, 122. Yes, but they're at $28 billion market. You know what I like, and I'm not. This is not financial.
It's not financial advice.
Hey, look at Corgi. That is not an AI token. It's playing off of AI. That's a meme token, right? It's a little cute little corgi dog.
I like
right?
corgis.
And these meme tokens, it's just the culture of crypto. Everybody, we like to have fun. Look at my man Dog with Hat, right? 233%. This guy's been crushing it. But you need to go and now look. But the main point is that's why you need to find your own crew, right? Your own mob, your own community, because you need some kind of governors, right? You don't need to go. What people do is go and they might have been believing in this over here, and then they go and sell this to go catch a tiger by its tail. You're going to run over to get a Solana. Why it's whatever, $24 billion.
For the 10x's, Ray. They're looking for the 100x.
Yeah, but you don't make stupid emotional decisions.
This is
right?
true. You need to have a guru in your life because he'll calm you
I
down.
don't need a guru. You need.
No, I mean I need a guru. Tells me to calm down. Because I'll call my guru and he'll go, "Shut up, calm down."
It's true. Like 58. They will. And
that's
listen,
called a therapist.
It is true. But you don't need to make ridiculous decisions because you see something pumping. Where is one of them? The 382% is now to go jumping into Pepe, right? You sell what you know, right? I know what we built here, right? I know the effort, the technology, the brain power, everything that our developers are second to none compared to ETH develop anybody, right? Why would I go running over and being goofy and trying to jump into something that you have no idea about? Now, I'm not saying you can't go play around, right? But don't be goofy. That's ridiculous, right? So I'm just saying.
The only time to be goofy is when you go to Disneyland or Disney World. Then you can be goofy.
That's right. Then you can meet Goofy. But yeah, just kind of, again, words of caution. This is why you're going to start hearing about, things like that. I can't make this bigger. Sorry. But, this page, I don't know what's with it, but you can't do that. But this is just to give you an idea. Bitcoin the theory, right? The Bitcoin super cycle is a hypothesis that suggested that Bitcoin is on the verge of entering a new phase. I've heard several times, I think we played it on this show many times, about people who are talking about the charting. People who do charts, throw it out the window, man. Go to your charting and your descending and ascending wedges and your tea and cup handle thing. Throw it out the window. Because this is different. This is what we're talking about. A new phase. This is
super cycle.
Super cycle. I like it. Sounds like Evel Knievel.
It does I like it.
You're gonna jump the Grand Canyon or something.
Yeah, I got my super cycle out.
This phase
regular cycles like this, super cycles like that.
It's true. That is true. 100%.
That's so fast.
It is. I love that. This phase is characterized by mass adoption. We just said that. This is what we've been talking about, man. Right? Mass adoption. And when we mean mass, the entire world has now given the green light to Bitcoin because of those ETFs. That has legitimized I don't care what the stupid SEC Gensler said, right? I'm tired of the goofy experts. Their expertise suck in every way. But that is what it did. It legitimized the Bitcoin, right? It just completely did. And appreciation. Propelled by technical, economic, and social factors. What's the economic temperature like this? How many times have we played this guy? Right? I'm gonna play our New York guy. The social economic tough stuff. Check out this guy. Right? We played him.
Confidence. My credit score's 800. I'll be 25 in 2 weeks. Yet my car insurance in the last 2 years went from 220 to 270, now to 320. I give them a call. They said, "Sir, there's nothing we can do. We're getting calls. Our phones are off the hook." I'm paying nearly $900 a month for a Nissan Rogue Sport. Do you know? I'm paying $1,000 a month to not look masculine at all.
They're starting to get it, right? Your money is becoming worthless.
It is actually becoming worthless.
Right? That's the store of value, right? The normie, everybody is starting to see it. The writing is on the wall. That system is broken, right? That's the technology. This is a trustless system. This is a Bitcoin that's not controlled by any country. It's not controlled. Is there an army, right? Is there some kind of military that protects Bitcoin? No, it's technology. That is what
Where's Bitcoin headquarters, Ray?
There's not one, John. There's no CEO of Bitcoin. It is a decentralized, trustless blockchain technology. And that's another thing. He said, stop calling it a blockchain. This is a time chain, right? That's what I'm trying to tell you of how he called it a time chain. And it's very interesting. If you haven't heard the thing with the Bitcoin conference that was over in Spain, I think, like I said, it's Jack Ma, young dude, looks like he's just under 30, but he's talking about it's a time chain, right? Bitcoin is programmed every 10 minutes, blocks, right? It is a new way to look at time, right? And that's how difficult it is to get Bitcoin out. You can't get it out other than letting time march on.
Hey, Ray, remember I talked to you about this earlier? Again, the banner's going. I helped somebody out with this. Somebody came to me and says, hey, I want to buy this this object. It's going to cost me $5,000. I go, how much money do you have? He goes, I got $5,000. I saved up my money. I'm going to do this. I go, that's great. You want that? That's great. How about this? Why don't you drop the 5,000 in Bitcoin? When it moves to 15,000, when I just 3x your money, then you can buy the thing. You're still up double. You're good to go.
Yeah.
You know what that person did? He called me up and said, thank you. That's all I want to let you know.
That's right.
So
thank you.
That time, I like that time chain.
It is. That's what I'm, but it's very deep. Like when you watch the video, I'll try to share it. Maybe we'll look at it tomorrow. But it, like I said, the ridiculous language, there's no reason for it. It's uncalled for. I don't know why people do that. But you know, you want to be able to share this kind of information, but it's ridiculous. But as he's talking about it, he goes through all the different things. Like, but the one that's talking about it's time. It's a different timeline, right? It's very interesting because he went back through the emails that have been just released. Austin M2 has been talking about it. There's been a lot of emails of Satoshi going back and forth talking about why he's building, what he's building here. What is this? How do I think about this? It's very, very well thought out of what has been, what has been laid out to the world. And seriously, this is going to change the world. And that's why it's amazing the things that we get to build. And when we talk about changing the world, because this is just one step, right? There are going to be other things that come behind Bitcoin that are also going to completely change the world.
And then I'll go backwards. The way the governments treat money and the printing of the money has definitely, what do you, I don't know the correct word, but added to this time chain, if you will.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if they weren't printing paper, with no value to it, causing inflation, this wouldn't be that big of a deal.
Right.
And it's huge.
It's huge. That's why it's what he's talking about right here. The all this adoption, mass adoption, propelled by technical, economic, and social factors.
It is. Yeah, that's what
it is a tsunami of this thing that has to happen. It has to. The Bitcoin super cycle, a theory predicts that Bitcoin will break out of its historical boom and bust cycle and reach unprecedented value and stability. It will be not so volatile. Okay, it's going to bust out and maybe, I don't know, maybe look like something like this, right? If the next cycle, and it's there at $2.4 million, if that's the next cycle, and then there's no big, huge crash, maybe it crashes down to 1.5 million, right?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's just, hey, if it crashes to 1.5, what are we going to do? I don't know.
Hey, you'll still see people. It's all a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah. And then I like to see, hey, wouldn't it be cool to see the next cycle next to that cycle?
Yeah, well, but no, that's what he's saying. I mean, it still could be ticking up, but that you're going to be at this level, and now it's a market, everybody. Right? You're now into something like you see with stocks. It could still pump and do all these things, but you won't see those cycles again. But that's what I'm saying. That is just Bitcoin, right? There are other things that are coming, just like the internet, man. Just like the internet. Everybody thought AOL, Yahoo did pretty good, but everybody thought those were the winners. But then Google, Facebook, and Amazon come blowing through, right? This is going to happen. This is exactly what happened previously. But this is a new financial system. It's a new, different ownership economy. It's a whole technology.
Ownership economy. I like that phrase again.
Right. I love it. That's me too.
Peer to peer, baby.
Right. But the Bitcoin super cycle 2024, is this cycle to end them all? Is it? I don't know. Is it the one? Right. And that's there's a lot of people talking about it, and that's the main thing, the boom and bust cycle, right? It's not. It won't be like that crazy volatility. It'll move up while we talk about the Omega candle.
Right.
Imagine seriously. I don't even know if I have it on here, right? Hold on.
The Omega
You
candle.
have it on here. I don't know.
You have to say it like that, Ray.
Let me skip
The
through real
Omega
quick just to see. Okay, I don't know.
You gotta have Sniper's face on that. The Omega candle.
Yeah, I don't have it on here. I had it, but it was the main thing is just showing you is all of a sudden overnight it was $250,000. That's the Omega candle, right? That's the thing when finally all of a sudden they realize, or like why Coinbase keeps getting shut down. Like they're trying to throttle it, man. You know, people obviously are taking their tokens, heading out. You know, all kinds of transactions are going on. The FOMO is happening. Bro, I mean, it gets crazy, right? So, I mean, that's what we're talking about. At all of a sudden, right? That Omega candle happens, and now you're at a whole different level. But here we go. Here's the volume. March 4th, Monday. Okay, 36 trading day. IBIT.
Is that today?
Yeah, 2.4 billion. GBTC, 1.5 billion. FBTC, 1 billion. Here's ARC, 245 million. Total volume, 4 billion. Okay, this is again, yes, a very big day among the top three. And I'll show you. There's more. There was outflows too, right? I'm just telling you. The point is it keeps coming in. What they're saying too is, man, we're only at 2 billion, 4 billion a day. There's going to be $10 billion days after the halving. And again, you Wells Fargo, Merrill Lynch, all of these people start coming in. All the different pension plans. Go ahead. You're muted, Tim. If you were trying to talk before.
Yeah, JP Morgan said they're thinking about opening an ETF. Thinking about it.
Good job, JP. Yeah, good job.
Hey, you ever hear that? Hey, you late for lunch?
But he's well, it's the beginning, but I'm sure they have some anyway. But it's they're going to be what's pushing it up to the crazy levels that you're talking about.
Absolutely.
And other banks like that. I mean, we're talking about the 10 player. There's only 10 players in there. How many banks and businesses do you think really want to get into it? Right. More than 10. I mean, these are heavyweights, yeah, but there's more heavyweight out there.
And that's perfect. And then Ray, just stay on that one post right there.
Yeah.
I did read this today. IBIT, first ETF to hit 10 billion in value, the fastest ever in the history of the world.
Yes.
IBIT, first ETF in the history of the world to hit a $10 billion asset value, the fastest ever.
I think it took gold 2 years to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, history of the world.
It took it a month. Yeah,
dude. So and I say this again. Can you just show all the companies that are involved, Ray? The chart a little bit lower.
Yeah,
your chart. Yeah, right there. Even if you're just not paying attention, even if you're just still thinking, those are some really big companies that they want to be involved with Bitcoin. Just look at that. You know, if you walk into a room and that's the room, that's a pretty crazy room, Ray. You know what I mean?
And then you have more people. It's a party.
Yeah. Remember that E.F. Hutton commercial when they go, if these guys are in a room and they say you should buy the new Snoopy token, I'm loading up on Snoopy. I don't know what the hell it is, but I'm loading up on Snoopy.
There was the unconfirmed notes from BlackRock's advisory panel, and one of their quants said 28% of your portfolio should be in there. That's not me saying it.
That's right.
That's not financial advice, but somebody was in on the BlackRock, advisors, and they're saying maybe 28% of your portfolio should be in.
Yeah, and then Tim, I did read that too. I think we were on. If that actually came about, I don't even know what the price of Bitcoin would be at that level.
Well, I know they would be doing things like this.
Be like, yeah, my life be like,
I'd be like, ooh, you're muted, FOMO.
That would be Ray and the friends here driving up to the next party.
Oh, hey, I forgot. I did not tell you. I have to show you
Show me, Ray.
Power plants, right? We were talking about power
You know something about power plants?
plants. There's like a sniper. That's right. Power plants. I have not shown you a Monster Global Network. When we spin up our first power plant,
The Monster Global Network power plant?
a Monster Global Network power plant.
You're
Hold on.
dropping some mouth, everybody.
I've taken a shot. It's a recording, right? But I mean, this is what it looks like. Monster Global Network power plant. Love it.
And something tells me, Ray, that's just as it's turned on, and we're not even past one yet.
No, that's the beginning.
That's the beginning of something amazing.
That's the beginning. That's right. It's crazy, but yes, I mean, going on with this, man.
I'm just excited. You get me so excited, Ray.
I mean, look at this wallet, and this is back in history, right? This is still going on.
What?
This wallet just purchased an average 100 Bitcoins per day since November 2022, and now holds 51,164 Bitcoin, worth 3.1 billion. Been doing it since 2022. I wonder who that is, right? I wonder if that's a country. I wonder if that's a person. I wonder, right? That's the beauty about Bitcoin again, anonymity, right? That's crazy. This is what we're talking about. You people don't even have any idea what is about to happen, what's going on, and how big all this is, right? Crazy.
I'm worked up, Ray.
Hold on. I had to start with this. I'm going to scroll through this. Watcher Goober. He has a good channel if you haven't followed him. 11 days ago. This is 11 days ago. Okay. The European Central Bank said Bitcoin's fair value is 0, right? Today, Bitcoin reached an all-time high versus the euro. So what, again, ridiculous experts, whatever these clowns are, it's a joke.
Well, I'll even add to that, Ray, real quick. I have a report coming out of Fox News today.
Yeah.
Germany, as a country,
yes,
will possibly fall into a recession, if not depression, because of their money economics. The country of Germany.
Yeah.
They're going down, like straight down.
These places, they're over, right? It's their system is broken, man. You cannot continue to print money and not pay for it. You can't do it, right? That Keynesian, whatever they call it, economic, it's ridiculous, right? You can't do that. That's why these young millennials, I do feel for them. I get it. When I see that guy, I want to do another one. I feel for these dudes, man, because all of us, we are to blame. Whether you're 60, 70 years old, all that. We've been piling debt on their backs, and this, you get.
Why is everything so damn expensive? 4 years ago, my rent was $1,200 a month at a luxury apartment complex. It is now $2,100, not even including utilities. I went to the grocery store yesterday, right, and got 3 bags of chips, some ground turkey, and some vegetables, and it was $67. What? My car insurance from 4 years ago until now, with no tickets, no wrecks, no nothing on my driver's record, has gone from $130 to $240 per month. 3 years ago, my electric bill was averaging $45. Now it's averaging $125. You go and get a tank of gas once a week, and you're dropping $70. I mean, a guy can't even buy a can of dip for less than $8. $8 for a can of dip? What?
So when these clowns, and I don't even, anybody that wants to keep talking about and throw experts in my face anymore, dude, I will not. Hey, I will. What?
As soon as you say the word central bank, just put that as clown show.
Yeah.
Can you do that for me? The European clown show, central bank. Can we do that? Because they're a clown show.
Yeah.
Hey, did you know inflation was going to be, what was that word they used here in the United States?
Transitory.
Transitory. New word. It's transitory. And hey, did you know we had 1,000 newcomers come across the border today? They're newcomers.
Yeah. Well, either or.
Government changes the words.
Oh.
European Central Bank is the clown show.
All I'm saying is we are all a part
Changing the words.
of dumping our problems on that kid.
Yep.
We are all. It's all us. I don't care what you want to say.
100%.
We were all printing money. We were all living the high life. We were all taking big loans. I mean, it is. That's why I said I feel bad. But now there's something that could kind of reset the board, right? So that is good. And this is just him going through it. 66,000. It was 11 hours ago. I'm just scrolling through. That's what he's talking about. Just in Bitcoin market cap 1.3 trillion. Top 5 meme coins, right? Bam, 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 bam. Look at that. 24 billion, 16 billion, 3 billion, 2 billion, 1.6 billion. These are all just meme coins, right? There is a ridiculous kind of stuff coming in here. And, the meme coins are just the fun side of it, man. That's just people having fun. Everybody kind of getting behind something and making it, like I said, have fun. Here we go.
Do you ever think a meme token will be taken for something? I'm just asking.
Of course. Doge. Absolutely. Doge will be taken for something. Yes.
You know what I mean? Like financial.
Absolutely. But I think the movie theater, last bull cycle, movie theaters, AMC was taking Doge so you could buy a movie ticket.
And is Doge on the Ethereum blockchain?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just asking. We didn't know.
Yeah, just in. There you go. 3,600. Here we go. BlackRock. That we went through that. All them, right? And I'm just scrolling through because this is just live, right? Just going on. Michael Saylor to raise 600 million to purchase more Bitcoin from Michael Saylor, even though he's the main whale. It's just crazy, man. Again, 68,000. We're watching in real time. This thing just continues to go up and up and up and up. And then let me play this, and then I'll mute myself here real quick. This is quick.
Ooh, he calls it a
watched these cycles being in cryptocurrency for the past 8 years, and I have never seen anything like this before. It's pretty obvious that the Bitcoin ETF had an impact on the price way more than anyone could have thought. The amount of money that's coming into cryptocurrency is absurd. This is the biggest mainstream adoption cycle we've ever experienced in crypto ever. And I do believe that we will probably have the biggest cycle we've ever experienced in all of crypto. We're talking about since 2010, we have probably never experienced something that's about to happen right now. And the craziest part about all of this is that the Ethereum ETF is about to get approved. This has...
Yeah, and that's another one, right? It hadn't even started, the Duncan upgrade, right? Who knows what it's going to do for fees, but this upgrade's about to happen for ETH. And then you got all these ETH that are being staked, right? And then you got, like I said, the ETF being approved. And same narrative for that. Then you got them printing money. Then you got the new president, or maybe the old president, who knows, right? Either or, it's an election cycle. And what does everybody do? That's why everybody believes the printing press is going to get up. Everybody gives out money. That's how they win elections, right? It's all free money. But that's the narrative, man. And you're muted, John.
Hey, Ray, before I forget, while we're on the call, what was the highest price for Bitcoin ever?
We're right. Yeah, we're like at 69. I think it's 69,000.
68,900.
Right now we're at 68,822. I was just trying to give a countdown, seeing how close we were, see if we're going to pop through for tonight's show. I just want to know what the ultimate high was.
The ultimate high is 60. So, well, I mean, that's not right. It says 68. I know it was 68, 68.9, like you said, right, Dusty?
Yeah, I've got it on.
So, yeah. I mean, we're right there, man.
I mean, we're right there.
I mean,
the line looks, doesn't the line look higher than the other line to the left?
It does look higher, man, because that's crazy.
I'm just saying right now it's at 60. Yeah, that I have it at. Yeah, just want to give that announcement live on the Wise Guy Show. We are right there at the cusp.
It is
setting history for Bitcoin.
68,990 on November 2021.
Wow, and it is. It's right there, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's right there.
Because this is how I feel.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. And I need you, and I miss you.
You know, just to clarify, I've actually driven to Bojangles with Dusty, and that's the song he plays on the way to Bojangles for his doubles biscuit buttered. You know, he's like, "Why?" I go, "Why are you so looking at me that way? You're looking like me, like I'm a Bojangles buttered biscuit. Stop looking like me at that."
I was just sitting here thinking, man, what could Sushi do with that video?
Oh,
You know, he used to put Ray's face on stuff like that.
Oh my goodness! Oh, Sushi was the bomb.
He was awesome, man. But yeah, I mean, decentralization consensus CEO Joseph Lubin predicts crypto super cycle amid monetary shift.
That's the word I want to say. It is a monetary shift.
It is.
It is.
Yeah, that's why we're talking. This is historic, man. We're like we're, even though we're doing a fun little YouTube show, we're living like right through some major things shifting, man, because the entire world is adopting Bitcoin as a store of value. That is what is happening right now, right? And it's like no other monetary kind of system or policy or anything ever in the history of the world. Like I said, there is no military that protects it. There is no government that you have to worry about politics and then changing stupid rules in midstream. It's locked in, and Bitcoin is just going to keep marching along its own time path, right? It's crazy. So, you know, like I said, these are, and that's what I'm saying. We've all heard it, generational shifts and rise of decentralization, right? These are all the things we've been talking about it forever. That's why I get all pumped, man. Because it's happening, right? And I love how we keep saying it's happening. Blockchain's potential beyond currency, just the technology alone. Where we talk about, you know, the things that are going on here, right? And how people, you know, are going to be connected all over the world, and we see a map of all of this stuff and this interaction that's going on. It's all on chain, man. Right? Like I said, it's just technology in general is shifting everything. And you know, I'm just, like I said, I'm so pumped, man. I can't even put it into words. Another thing, super cycle of technology and money printing. I do want to read this a little bit because this author Hayes, whether you like him or not, it's just pretty you know, unique. He says, does crypto fit in with AI? I've been out there pushing that sort of narrative. AI needs to use decentralized money and decentralized compute power, decentralized storage solutions. If they're really to be pure economic actor that sits outside of how we humans do things. So that's a potential vector as well, AI, right? And then, yes, I think we're going to print the most amount of money ever in human history in the next 2 to 4 years, because we have a lot of elections coming up. And how do they get reelected? You give people free stuff, right? That they don't have to pay for in obvious fashions. They always pay for it. Okay, people always pay for it. You think you don't, but inflation and taxes, that's how you pay it, right? Either way, you're going to get it. And then we have a lot of wars. Wars are very inflationary. Everybody around the world is increasing their defense budget to throw bombs at each other. And then we have money printing to pay for that war. So it's all about building itself into a super cycle of technology and money printing that I think is going to make this particular crypto bull market the biggest one that we've ever seen in terms of gains of trillions of dollars of market cap that is all of a sudden going to be present in our little old ecosystem, right? People are going to flood into here because of all of this garbage that I just read through. Inflation, wars, all of that manipulation, all of it, crazy. And then I just want to end up on, you know, we talk about crypto and all that. The meme tokens and the market cap is surpassing 50 billion. And, you know, these are play around, have fun, talking about, you know, whatever, dog with hat, whoever with hat. You got Doge and what it's been doing. But, you know, it is a whirlwind. The meteoric rise of meme tokens propelled by viral social media trends and community engagement has defied traditional market expectations. Tokens inspired by internet memes, often characterized by humorous or satirical themes, have transcended their origins to become significant players in the crypto space. And again, it's like playing the lottery, everybody. What is the difference of you throwing $200 at one of these meme tokens and it turning into $2 million? Or you go down to the Quick Trip and buy you $50 to $100 worth of scratch offs, or you go and buy $50 to $100 worth of lottery tickets. That's how people look at this, right? But guess what? They get to have fun. They get to create little memes. They get to be a part of a community. They get to go and do all kinds of goofy things together and have fun, right? It's so much better than just going to the lottery, the quick trip, and knowing to buy a lottery ticket or some scratch off, and there you go. It's over, right? That's the lure, right? You got to get all of these things of why they're huge, why they're so big, right? It's crazy. Look at it. This is the cycle. Dog with hat, 400% in a week. Some guy turning $2,700 into $3 million. The MAGA meme coin. Predictions of Doge, right? Shiba Inu. They go crazy in the bull runs, man. Like I said, I experienced the Doge, right? And I got hammered. That's my horror story, right? But I experienced it. By me doing simple little goofy things, I made millions of dollars. But then I lost it all. But hey, it is what it is. Who cares, right? Because we're gonna do it again and again and again. It's crazy, man. So again, I'm just kind of gonna wrap it up where it's almost time to go mobbing and things like that. It's exciting times, man. And we are right there, right? We are right there. And it does feel weird. It does look like it's over. But I mean, you're talking everything is pumping. And my big point again is you're at the 50% Bitcoin dominance. 15 to 20% of that is going to come peeling off and going out into this crazy land. Okay. And you better, I'll do one quick thing. You better research. You better not just listen to somebody. We don't do that here. I've never been like, oh, you got to buy this. I would never do that. I will never, I don't care in 10 years from now. I won't buy a token and then come on here and pump it to you guys. Right. I won't ever do that. It's ridiculous. The point is you need to research. Right? You want to go and really look out here, go to page 2. There's all kinds of things that you can do to look at stuff, right? But you need to do your due diligence and research, right? Go look at something like this, whatever, dimension token. And you need to go, you need to go over to Etherscan. Where is it? Is it on Ether? No, it's not. It's on Cosmos. So let me pick another one just because I know Ether. I'm sure, let's see. Illuvium? No, that's a Solana one, isn't it? Let's say hopefully Frax. Let's go to Frax. There it is. Okay. So Etherscan, right? And I'm just showing you some things to look at, right? You would go over here, and right here it says it holders. Okay. You'd want to go and see what does it look the dispersion, right? Disbursement of all the token, the wallets. Obviously, these big ones are usually contracts and kind of token mechanics and different pools and things like that. But you can go through and see the wallet holders. Is it evenly dispersed, or are there big holders that are going to dump it on your head? You need to go and through, and like I said, and look and research and get out there, right? But don't put ridiculous amounts of money into this kind of stuff, right? Don't put in anything that if it goes to zero, is not going to crush your heart, right? Don't do that. Don't overextend yourself. Don't get caught up in the FOMO and all the craziness. Don't go try to catch the tiger by its tail, dumping what you believe in because over here, Doge is pumping. Don't do that. That's ridiculous, right? Don't do that kind of stuff. So don't mean to get all. Let me just drop this down.
Say it, Ray. You feel it, brother.
Gotta feel it. Gotta feel it.
Passion.
Passion, FOMO. Got a lot of here. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. Got to look at something. Are we moving? We got movement.
Ray's got passion. Sniper, can I see your face again?
Gotta get it.
Got to get it. Got the FOMO. Got the SoFi score pumping. Thank you. There we go. That's it. Yeah. There we go. 100%. Got to get it going. It's beautiful. Let me go through it too. We got a lot of stuff, and again, I appreciate everybody. There's a lot of stuff in here. Thanks for the stamps. 100%. Get them stamps. Right. There's all kinds of stuff. I love that. There, Sniper. May 23rd. It's Ariel. Saw it today. That's it. Monday. It's on fire. Hello, all. John, good to see you, brother. Pump it up. Yes, Deborah. All I see is it's all green. Apex. It's crazy. Send it disgusting. Send it disgustingly higher. I love it. That's a new terms. Love it. There we go. Invest in your future. 100% M2 Hat Girl If you don't see this, you got problems. Are you with? I am with you, Apex. I'm whiffing out there. I'm all got whiff with hat. I think I'm gonna go get me one of those netted hats, and I'm in it, bro. I'm in it. Ray is fired up to 100%. Austin, how can you not be fired up? We're at all-time highs with Bitcoin. It's just starting. It's just getting going, right? Wise guys are crushing it. Thank you, M2 Hat Girl. We thank you, appreciate it. Sil, put up the oh yeah, you trying to come on. If you guys want stuff, hey, send it over. You got to tag me, put something on Twitter, let me know, right? If you want to put stuff up there, you got to let me know. I can't just go do it. Preaching the truth. That's right, Night Owl. Thank you. You mean no price is right? Cliffhanger. What's a super cycle? Oh, it is. It's happening. That's what the super cycle is, Deborah. Let's ride. Time to ride. Attribute it. Yes. Exacerbate it. In the words of looking. It is. Don't be exacerbated. It's exciting. Ray, you get worked up and excited. I do, Scott, because I mean, this is crazy, man. We're just the world is changing, everybody. And again, I can't believe that people don't see it. When you look at, man, I get blown away every day with the AI stuff. Oh, speaking of that, hold on, everybody. Hold on. We got a new release. You need to turn up the volume because
turn up the volume. Dance.
This is our new DJ. The DJ Firefurt was out there doing work, and he found a female DJ. She's amazing. So let me. This is Opus AI jingle. Right here we go.
Opus AI is smart. It's new and intelligent ecosystem just for you. Adaptive, empowering. It's the key. With Opus AI, turn me into a network that grows, learns and adapts. Your hands, the power impact. Join the cause, be part of the solution. With Opus AI, lead the
revolution. She turned it off at the end. She didn't. She messed up there. It's all right. She's just starting out, right? Just got to work it. It's all we're getting. DJ Firefurk is working with her. It's great. It's great news. Good stuff. There you go. Right. Love it. And again, listen to Cartman.
Hey, bros, what's going on? This is Cartman. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because subscribing makes you feel good.
Because it
makes you feel good.
Makes you feel good.
I'm big boned. I used to have Cartman's famous word. I'm just big bone.
It's big bone. That's right. And then just one more time. I love this girl. She's so cute. Love it.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Again! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Don't be like the first girl. Right? Strengthen up. Right? Strengthen up.
Hey, listen to me. I've been the first girl.
I can guarantee. I'm sure you have, FOMO.
I've been the first girl to Ray. Ray, what's going on? Help me! Oh, Ray,
what's going on? That's hilarious. Horrible. Well, hey,
you got one more musical request, Ray.
Oh yeah, what is that?
The Monster Mash.
Oh, and we'll end it with that, right? When it's ended,
right.
We'll end it with the Monster Mash. Because it's amazing, good stuff. The Monster Mash is the theme song of this group, and a big shout out to Dan. It is excellent. Let me see. Got to scroll through. Got a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's see here. If you find it, you can let me know. But we will. I got it. We'll end it here, everybody. Appreciate you. Make sure jump back over to X. Get the mobbing. Get to going. Out to there and exploring. You got to explore all the different things that are going on. We learn a lot. Comment, show some love. It's also great, man. I've been getting a lot of followers. All you got to do is reach out to people, and talk to them, DM them, and make relationships. Everybody, that's what the whole thing is about. We're growing. This whole ecosystem is blowing up. The entire crypto ecosystem is moving, and it's time to go. Right? The Monster Mash brought back. It did, Apex. I agree 100%. It brought back the bull market. And we will end it with the Monster Mash. Everybody, have a great night.
All time high tomorrow. Tomorrow.
That's right. Right on. See y'all.
I was looking at my wallet late one night when my eyes beheld an awesome sight. My monster community began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
He did the mash,
they did the monster mash.
the monster mash.
It was a blockchain smash.
He did the mash,
FOMO bought in a flash.
he did the mash.
Ray of Light leads the monster mash from our MetaMask that holds our bees to the YouTube show where the wise guys teach. The geezers all came from their humble abodes. They needed a jolt from my
They
electrodes.
did the mash,
They did the monster mash.
the monster mash.
It was a worldwide smash.
They did the mash,
Sniper sniped with a bash.
they did the mash.
Sir Francis two-stepped the monster mash. The judge was partying to the max. DJ Firefurts was spinning wax. Band is led by the duo of Austin and Dave Pex. Chaos was rocking, really digging the sounds, and Hatsack showed up with her precious hounds. The mobbers were all about to arrive, supported by the Latin Magic
They
Hive.
played the mash,
They played the monster mash.
the monster mash.
Honey Radio was a smash.
They played the mash,
They had an IRL bash.
they played the mash.
Mama Donna played the monster mash. Out of Africa, Simba's voice did ring. Seems he was happy about one more thing. Crypto's wizard and witch had a gleam in their eyes because we were about to decentralize.
It's now the mash,
It's now the monster mash,
the monster mash.
and it's a worldwide smash.
It's now the mash,
Let's replace your cash.
it's now the mash.
It's now the monster mash. Bees, Buffy, and Allie are part of the band, and Wellness Wednesday is the hit of the land. For you, the unbanked, you're included too, because the devs built this all for you.
Then you can mash,
Then you can monster mash
the monster mash.
and join our worldwide dash.
Then you can mash,
You'll catch on in a flash.
then you can mash.
Crypto Joe can do the monster mash. Ugh.